it's Tommy the Hammer kicking it with my good buddy Johnny Rocket. I did it again. Why do I do that?
I don't know.
Tonight, it's Friday night, so we're hanging out per usual. We love movies, we love kicking it, we love beer, and we're going to be reviewing a movie, but first I thought we would review a beer, and this one is called Major Lager, and it's by the Brew Kettle, and I'm going to be giving John one here. And
Thanks.
Yeah. No, I had to drink it right in front of you. That's what I was going to do. All right.
This one's just a bit outside. As in, I would totally drink the fuck out of this outside at a baseball game.
Yeah, it's funny. It's got kind of it's creamier than I would have thought. It really is a lager, like a light lager, you know?
It's like a Budweiser, but it doesn't taste like shit.
No.
It's
It is like that type of like regular beer.
Yeah, this is your regular brewski, but it doesn't suck. Imagine that, guys.
Yeah,
like,
the flavor, you know, you can tell there was like a lot of craft that went to it. It's not just some crap swill beer. This is, and I think you're right. Like I could see drinking this, you know, at the tailgate party.
oh yeah, this would be perfect for tailgating.
But definitely light and refreshing. I gotta say this is a real winner. It knocks it out of the park in terms of being a regular beer. And you know, I kind of like it. So out of 10 stars, I think I could give the Brew Kettle'S Major Lager a solid, I'm gonna go with 6.5 strong 7.
Well, you said out of the park. I thought that would be like a 10.
I mean, that's pretty high. That's pretty high.
All right.
I mean, it's like, but that's the thing right there. It's like regular beer is not the thing I would go for. I might go for like, if I'm like tailgating, I'd go for like the citrus. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, you want to add a little extra flavor in there, and that's, yeah, no, I think...
but it's good though. It's really, like, don't get me wrong with the review. It's just, it's really good.
Go with this. This is, foamy and delicious.
What do you give it out of 10 stars, man?
Rapid fire 10-star count. Go. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. This is good stuff.
It really
like
is.
That little bit of creaminess that
Yes.
Tom mentioned is I don't know, good.
We're gonna be moving on to our movie review for the evening. Johnny boy, what did you bring on the old VHS tonight, man?
Well, from the vaults of my good buddy Sam's VHS collection that was dumped on me, I pulled out Igby Goes Down, starring the other Culkin brother. And this actually rounds out with a whole cast of characters, including Susan Sarandon, Jeff Goldblum, and other names of people you could be like, oh yeah, I remember them. There's like 4 more of those. So
Yeah.
I actually never watched this one. Like we watched a ton of movies together, Sam and I, but this one fell through the cracks. So I figured, what the hell?
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, dig up the trailer, check it out, and when we get back, you're gonna know our opinion on Igby Goes Down.
We do take a lot of pride in seeing our boys succeed. But of course, we're here to discuss Igby.
Igby Slocum was given everything a boy could want.
What exactly do you think you're doing here, Slocum?
The Ritz-Carlton was full.
But what he wants now is out.
I'm on the lam.
You doing school or something?
No,
How old are you, Igby?
I'm 18. I'm very close to being 18.
You want to stay here?
I'm Oliver, and this is my little brother, Igby.
What kind of a name is Igby?
Igby.
Igby?
The kind of a name that someone named Sookie is in no position to question.
That's my godson, Igby.
How you doing?
Good.
How did you end up at military school?
Mimi.
You call your mother Mimi?
Heinous one is a bit cumbersome.
My son hates me.
That's always been one of his favorite topics of conversation.
What are you planning to do with your life, Igby?
Go on my Razor's Edge experience. discover the meaning of life. Whatever.
Your little vacation's about to come to a rather abrupt and severe end.
I believe that certain people in life are meant to fall by the wayside, to serve as warnings for the rest of us, signposts along the way.
Your brother is looking for you.
We gotta go now. I gotta get out of here.
I'm not going with you, Igby.
You think you're what he wants? He won't let you. Shut up, Sucky!
You're just a glutton for punishment, aren't you, Iggs?
United Artists and Atlantic Streamline invites you to a world of wealth and privilege.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Where insanity is relative.
You know, I'm very tense about all of Igby's trouble.
Mimi, get off the maid.
Igby goes down.
So we watched Igby Goes Down. We said we were going to, and we did.
Yeah.
And shit. What can I say other than this movie was really not so good? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know the way to put it. This was just not, like, it had a chance. It had several chances. That's what's most frustrating about this. This movie had so many fucking chances to be extra funny. Like, there were funny parts, sure. This movie really could have brought the house down, and I just, like, did this writer's script just get destroyed in production? Like, what happened here?
There's a lot of scenes that, you know, it gets serious, it gets dark, and it gives you, the audience, pause. And I actually was, like, taken aback during this movie where you're like, oh, that was dark, or oh, that was actually nuanced. And then it would dash it all. And I would have to say, in my opinion, it's the halfway point with this movie. Like, about 30 to 40 minutes in, I realized, oh, I don't want to be invested anymore. And, you know, the characters are very unlikable. Igby himself is got to be one of the most unlikable leads I have seen in a movie.
I mean, it feels I mean, it's obviously done on purpose, and then just kind of feels too forced for it. Yeah. But I kind of feel like they were really trying to reach with that super edginess. Like, this is way too edgelord, honestly. Like
this character Igby, I think, like, if there is an engaging thing, is that you can look at his actions and his angst as relatable because we've all been there. He doesn't want to be shoehorned into things by his mother, and he's haunted by, you know, the death of his father. And
his father's not dead, though. He's just crazy, right? He sees him in the hospital at the end, right?
Is that what that was?
That's what that was. Yeah, it was him visiting his hospital after they killed their mother. Spoiler alert.
You know what?
But
I dislike this movie.
And no, that's the thing, because there was other things that, like, I was also confused by, like, you know, you just really, I don't know, the way, because you jammed too many characters in, so every little cut, you really had to, like, latch onto every little thing that was going on, like.
I feel like a fucking idiot now.
There was no time to digest any of this movie.
There's way better hipster, indie, underground, nuanced movies that muse on these subjects way better than Igby Goes Down. Let's do star counts, because I don't want to talk about this movie anymore.
Okay, so star count.
For me, Igby Goes Down, out of 10 stars, and I'm taking into consideration the actors, some of the music, and the nude scene that we saw into the movie. I'm thinking a 4.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's not good.
I mean, I really can't knock that whatsoever. I mean, not only is it your star count, so I mean, fuck all. I mean, that's yeah. Your call is completely valid here. Like, I can totally see how somebody could rate it that way. I mean, now that I think about it, I really can't award it more than 5 stars myself.
I mean,
I mean,
it's not good.
Like, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, no. Yeah, this movie does suck. But yeah, that's, you know, I'll give it all the way up to 5, especially for that one scene. I mean...
Is that what we're talking about? Or what scene?
You'll just have to watch and find out. So many characters and so much story they all wanted to tell. Like, this should have been some, like, anime series, like just like one season, like 10 or 12 episodes or something. You know, you could have told so many more stories and expanded on some of the funnier characters that did not get enough screen time, like her crazy artist friend. Like, that dude was a trip.
Yeah, he was.
You know, like that scene where, yeah, Igby's, you know, commanding officer is like trying to find him, like, that started to be the beginning of a funny ass scene, and before I knew it, it was something else. I'm like, what? No, that was about to be so awkward and funny. Like, what are you doing? Why didn't you do more there? Like, and then, I mean, we never even see any of that ever again. You know, yeah, this kind of movie where you might have rented it for like $3 or $4 or something. Like,
right.
You know, just own it straight up $6. You know.
Yeah, it's like I gotta wonder what. I mean, maybe your friend liked it. Maybe maybe they didn't.
I mean, I'm kind of wondering, well, yeah, who turned him on to this movie? Like, where did he hear? Did he just happen to see? Oh, this happens to be Macaulay Culkin's brother. Like, let me check out this crazy indie flick. Hey, it's got Jeff Goldblum. We were fans of Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, who is it?
You know, and of course, I'm not sure he was all about Ryan Philippe, because he is a homosexual and loves Ryan Philippe. I mean, okay. And it, honestly, I mean, you can't blame him. Like, it's a pretty boy. Ryan Philippe is a pretty boy. Like, I'm comfortable enough in my drunken manhood to say that's a beautiful man.
Who was Ryan Philippe? Like, I don't remember.
His older brother. That's Ryan Philippe.
Oh, that's the guy from what was
he was in? Oh man, what was the stepsister fucking movie he was in? Oh, where he was like another asshole deckhead type character.
I thought it was like Varsity Blues or something.
No, he was not in Varsity Blues. You're thinking of James Vanderbeek.
Living it up,
just
with your best friend, man.
Yeah. It was good times. I look back and I can't believe it was like. I mean, shit, it was like almost exactly 2 years. I want to say it was like November 2002 to November 2004. I was there for exactly 2 years, and it feels like 10. Like, we did so much shit. We had such fucking wild parties in that house. Fucking Christ almighty, do we have parties at that house. Like,
dude, if it was around 2004, 2005 era... those mid 2000s were.
He lived there for like an extra year or two after I moved out. Sorry, I was thinking if you went to a party because I went to a party or two after I moved out, and yeah, I know even without this guy, like Sam was still fucking bringing the noise, like bands playing there and just fucking I don't know. 800 people drinking a fucking jillion beers and other acts of
debaucheries. Debaucheries.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I understand, dude.
Much jamming.
BFF left you with his VHS collection, giving you a window into his soul. His VHS, VCR soul.
When, you're panicking to pick a movie and suddenly, you're like, well, fuck, what's it going to be? Okay.
Panicking?
No,